Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, it is Friday in our household. Who's excited for Friday? I'm excited for Friday. But to me, it doesn't matter if it's Friday or Saturday. I still have to get up every day. I still have to do something. But it is Friday and some people rejoice on Friday. So I hope your day is going well. If it's not, just know that, you know what, you can have it be a better day. If you wake up and you start complaining how you feel, my apron's all weird. And I finally cut, by the way, I cut all those little tags out of my shirt, remember? I don't know how many videos I edit and I see the little tags sticking out and I'm like, awesome, the entire video, so that's okay. I finally cut them out. When I pull them out now, I'm like, chop those off. So anyways, if you wake up and you start feeling like, oh, I feel awful, or oh, my back is sore, oh, I just feel this, or guess what? I don't feel good. That's how you're gonna feel today. How many times have I told you I started my day and I'm just like, I didn't feel the greatest, but I just got up and I started doing. I think this week it was one of those weeks where I was like, whoo, not feeling so great, but I know I've been getting up every day. I've been doing that treadmill thing every day. And even today I was at 15 minutes and I'm like, can I just stop? It's Friday. And I'm like, nope. I found another video to watch and I clicked on it and I'm like, okay, I'll get to 25 minutes. So I did. I feel better. Am I going crazy losing weight? No, but I feel 1,000 times better than I did last week. Last week I was living on Tylenol or Motrin and just tired, feeling tired. This week I feel great. Oh, and I was like, what does that know? It's raining outside, it's pouring. It sounds like pouring rain. So anyways, I just felt awful last week and I just was like so not alive. And so I've been trying to make sure I get my sleep for one. Sleep is huge. So if I don't go to bed till 11 o'clock, don't do that and try to get up in the morning because you just wear yourself. So I made sure I was in bed every single day this week by 9 or 9:30 and I was out, I was asleep. So, and then I slept good. And then I've been doing my treadmill and I feel a whole lot better and eating good too. But I've had a couple, not really splurges, but just like not where I was like, oh, can't have a bite of that chocolate popcorn or this, you know, thing or whatever. Stayed pretty good though. So, all right, so today is going to be, it's Friday. It's my working day today, I consider this day. So again, Lauren has the kids and I was like, she goes, well, we'll get up and do chores. I'm like, no, I gotta film today. I'll do the chores. So she's like, Mom, I'm like, she goes, so I don't have to do anything? I'm like, no, that's fine. So she's actually gonna take the kids and they're gonna go have a fun day at a hands-on museum, which is really cool. So all those fun things that, you know, I would love to do with the kids too. I mean, and I can do that too, but things that they can look forward to doing and she can do it. And guess what? You know what that does for me? Guess what that means when she takes the kids out of the household? My household will be empty. Yes. So I'm like, oh no, I got the cleaning. I'll cook and clean all day long with no kids in the household. Oh yeah, I enjoy some quiet time. I do. I was thinking maybe I would think it'd be too quiet. I think some of you mamas have said it'll be so quiet. I'm like, oh, I think I can get used to that because my house is loud. I'm like, that's why I like my 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, because I can get up and have some quiet and just enjoy some peace and quiet. I do enjoy my kids. Trust me, we had a good time. Laura and I sat last night. We played Ticket to Ride. We are having a hoot with that game. we're like so friendly, competitive. Like, I mean, it's seriously like we don't care who wins or whatever. But we just like, oh, winner again. Like the ones that I kept getting were ones that were like the same route, and then we added up the points, and it was so much fun. So we need to get another one of those games because I think they have multiple Ticket to Ride games. And I think there's another one too. Something Catan, maybe somebody knows that. I remember seeing the advertisement in the box and I saw another video where someone said they liked that game. I think it's Catan. I need to look it up. But anyways, I told her, so we need to investigate and see if this game is this much fun, if that game is just as fun. So I need to, her birthday's coming up. She's probably watching my videos. Lauren, stop watching the video. Maybe I'll find another Ticket to Ride game for her birthday just for fun that we can have, and then she can take it when her and Matthew get married. But then she'll have to bring it back and play with her mom. I told her, I said, so do you think that on Tuesday and Fridays when you watch kids, Matthew let you stay extra late and we can play not video games, we can play Ticket to Ride? She's like, yeah, I'm sure Matthew would. No. I said, well, maybe Jane and Brooke want to be competitive with their mama. But it was fun. We had so much, we were laughing so hard I was crying. It was so much fun. So just a good time. Now, I give myself 10 years ago, I would have never been able to sit with Lauren and play games because it was crazy. I remember sitting with her as a teenager watching Hunger Games. I know, it was a stretch, but it was the biggest movie of all times. And every teenager with us was watching it. And I just remember watching it, but I was so tired. That's how tired. I remember like wanting to fall asleep during this movie and going, oh my goodness, I can't believe this movie. You look at things different as you get older. But like that time spent together, it wasn't like I didn't feel like I could sit and laugh and cry like I do now. You know what I mean? Because it was so busy. It was so busy. So mamas, if you've got those busy times, try to spend that time with your teenagers. It's very important to do that. But I know it's hard, and I know I still remember I'm thinking, gosh, I know we didn't get to spend that much time, but thankful that I get to do what I do now. So when the kids get older, and if you can get up, you get that time, spend some moments playing Ticket to Ride. Greatest game ever, I think. So anyways, so she's gonna go take kids today and do that. So I'm gonna have a quiet house for a little bit, and then I'm gonna leave. What I'm gonna do is Jaden is gonna go volunteer at the library. Volunteer at a local library, they could use you. She's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try to get, it's only 6:30 right now, I'm gonna try to get all of my food made that I want to get made. I have a list of stuff, and then I'm gonna pick her up and we're gonna go head out. She's going to a retreat with church, and so I need to go pick her up she needs a couple pairs of pants, I think. So we're gonna go ahead, I think, to Old Navy. Someone said that they have longer jeans and stuff, so she's very long leg, tall girl. So we're gonna go over there and see if we can find something. So I'm gonna try to focus on getting done, which I should. I have 6 hours, I think I can do it. So get that food done so that I can take her and get her shopping, then be back, and it'll be a good day. So what we're doing today, okay, I haven't done any baking, anything like that. We have just been having pelicans for our dessert, and that's worked great. I did a homemaking with Amy yesterday, recording, and I cleaned up my pantry, which was awesome. And so I think you see that. Do you see that before this? I think you see this yesterday. If I'm remembering correctly. If not, you'll see it next week. But I think it's yesterday. So what I'm doing is I pulled out all the food that I need to use up and make kind of in my pantry. Do I have to make a bunch of food? No. But what I'm gonna do, let's see, this week. So we're at the Gather Your Fragments. I've been gathering fragments for a few weeks, which is awesome. I don't wanna go huge discount store shopping until I used up a lot of my pantry, which I'm kind of good to that point, like I'll go this week and then maybe the beginning of the next week I'll go. So I made a list of dinners that I wanna make today for the next few days. So we're gonna do, don't mind my messy handwriting. Friday today we're gonna have chicken parmesan with the pasta, and then I make some cauliflower rice also with veggies to go with it. But I'm gonna do pizza dough. I'm gonna make that monkey bread. Remember those monkey bread I made with the biscuits? It was so good. I'm like, oh, I wanna make some, but I don't have bread. Hello, Amy, make some dough. So I'm gonna make some pizza dough up, do probably 2 of these for the next couple days. Saturday we got some steaks, and I also have some chopsticks, and I'm gonna make garlic smashed potatoes and do the bread. Sunday, I'm gonna make a big pot of soup, my favorite soup ever. For lunch, I'm gonna do a big thing of chicken salad and some hard-boiled eggs. So this will take us through the weekend. Plenty of food still. We made tacos and stuff last night. We still have all that. So there'll be plenty of meals. And then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some baking today. So I'm gonna make some ham and egg cups for breakfast for the kids. Chocolate oatmeal cups to freeze, just a couple batches. Chocolate cupcakes, because we're gonna have some friends and stuff, so I thought that would be a good thing to have for a treat. All brand, I got a whole box of all brand. I'm gonna put some apple chunks in it. Pumpkin muffins, I got a Ninja Turtle cookie box I'm gonna make. I have a crust, so I'm gonna make 1 apple pie. And then I've got a couple chopped old apples I need to chop up, and chocolate popcorn. I'm not gonna make mass quantities of those, but they are things I wanna use up. I have a lot of, like, I try to get all the baking stuff gone, so that's why the Ninja Turtle cookies, that's why the pumpkin chocolate chips, that got the all brand. I wanted to use that stuff up. And then apples, I have apples that I bought fresh, and so it's coloring through. I bought apples that are just gonna go bad, so I figured I'll chop up use some of the freezer ones, and then maybe I'll chop up the new ones and put them in the freezer. So we're gathering fragments, we're using up our things, so it's gonna be a good. And like I said, the pie crust, I want to use it up because I bought it a long time ago. So we're just gonna do and use up, clean this thing out. So that's my goal, is kind of weed out. I know my freezer downstairs is pretty empty. What I have in there is salmon, applesauce, and I do have tater tots, which is weird. Tater tots, hash browns, a big bag of mixed fruit and strawberries. So huge bag. We haven't been having many smoothies, and so that's just downstairs. This fridge has still got a lot of dinners in there. I still have like 4 pans of freezer meals and a big thing of pizza. So I'm like, oh my goodness. But we'll focus on using that a lot this week. That's okay, I don't mind, but we're just gathering fragments. Fragments gather. So we could definitely go a whole nother month and just do minimal groceries. And I just might do that. We will see how life goes. So, all right, so we're gonna get food done this morning. That's my goal. I normally like to clean first. I'm gonna skip the cleaning for right now. I'm gonna get all this food made, and then after I'm kind of at a point where I can kind of have to wait for the oven to bake some cookies or something, or muffins, I'll start picking up the house. There's not a whole lot to pick up, just run the robots, and not do any laundry. I did that yesterday, and just clean the bathrooms, so it'll be easy. All right, let's get making some food. First thing I'll make is what? Ham and egg cups. Let's make some ham and egg cups. Real simple. Do a muffin tin. I have tons of ham in the freezer. Like, I bought those big packets really cheap. So I'm gonna put those in a muffin cup, crack an egg on top, sprinkle some cheese, and bake them in the oven at 350 until they're done. That'll be easy for the kids to eat today.
someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you, just know that I'm with you through it all, and I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall.
These put in the oven. I'm gonna put mine on 350. It's not there yet. You can do 375 and do like 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna do 350 and let it cook a little bit longer for like 30 minutes.
Hey, don't you worry.
Okay, what I'm gonna make next is my chocolate chip. Oh, let me pause this. I try to talk with it in my ear. Chocolate chip oatmeal oat cups. Is that what chocolate chip oatmeal cups? My kids like these a lot. I have a lot of oats. I think they have enough oats. I was eating them for a while and I haven't eaten it, but they like these cups. So what I did, I made some milk up. I have some milk in the refrigerator, but I'd rather have them drink that. This is powdered milk. Add a third, so in a quart jar, add 2/3 cup of powder, and then fill it up with water. It's okay if it's a little, not the exact measurement because you're gonna use it in baking, but I just do this. This is an easy way. Powdered milk is cheaper than regular milk. I mean, for storage wise, and so I have a whole lot of it. So I'm just mixing this up. I'm going to my freezer. I'm gathering fragments, and I took out all the bananas that I could find. And so I put that in here, and I'm just gonna smash these down here to get them kind of separate. I put them in the microwave for a few minutes because I was trying to hurry. And then I had a thought. I looked in my freezer and I have garbanzo beans, and I'm like, ooh, do you think I could attempt Lauren's bean donuts, those garbanzo bean chocolate donuts? So I pulled out some garbanzo beans. I put them over here in the oven because the oven is heating up. So I have to make them slightly different because hers is like unsweetened almond milk, and all I have is regular cow milk. So I'm gonna attempt those, try to get those done before they get up today. So we'll see how mommy compares. So I'm just smashing this. It's not good when you have chunks of banana in these and you eat them because you're like, ugh, cooked banana. I don't like cooked banana. Maybe some of you do, but I don't. So I'm just gonna smash up with this thing. Remember the meat smasher? This works great for that. So just start smashing. It does good. I'm gonna double my recipe. So on the screen, I'll put for just a single regular serving, and I always forget the baking time, 350 for 30 minutes. So this is all nice and smashed. I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients right now.
Hey, don't you worry about a thing. You get what you're given, but it's never too late to spread your wings.
Now, you don't have to do this. These are a little bit gooier and they'll be nice and moist. I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut flour because after cleaning up my pantry, I realized I have a lot of coconut flour that I'm not gonna use a whole lot. So I'm gonna put coconut flour will absorb the liquid really quickly. So I'm just gonna sprinkle in about half a cup, maybe 3/4 cup, just to make them a little bit more thicker. You don't have to. I'm going to because I'm using up my flour. So, okay, stir this in.
It's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. I know that we will make it through the storm, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born.
All right, so next thing I'm gonna make is pumpkin muffins. Kids love these. We've been making these since my oldest was little. I don't even know where I got the recipe from. I don't even know, but they're so good. So mine, it's on my blog. I'm gonna put the smaller recipe on here. it's 2 1/4 cup of canned pumpkin. It's gonna be like 2 of these. I have 1 extra can. So I feel like I'm going to make, I'm gonna use this recipe and then about half of the recipe so I can add this other can so I can use up those fragments. So that will be good. And I realized that I used the chocolate chip. I had chocolate chip and peanut butter chocolate chips. I was gonna put those in the muffin cups and then save the chocolate for this, so I totally messed that up. But I think I can use the chocolate peanut butter for the donuts of Lawrence. I think I'm gonna do that because that'll be a nice treat. So, all right, so let's make some chocolate chip pumpkin muffins, small size.
It's all over, over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start. I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're
All right, so these are done. You taste that took not that long at all. I'm gonna take these out so the kids can have these for breakfast. I got the next batch in. I didn't use any mixer. I usually use a hand mixer. You can just mix muffins up by hand. You can do that. You can do that, mamas, if you don't want to wake everybody up in your household. I don't mind. The kids wouldn't hear it anyways. But so now I got this in the same bowl. Just keep mixing. Do like I did my chocolate chip oatmeal. It's okay if there's chocolate chips. It's okay if there's a piece of oatmeal in here. And the next thing I'm gonna make is, let me look here. All brand, or maybe I do the chocolate. I might do some thinking. I might do the all brand muffins. So I'll probably mix that in the same bowl because it's fine, all the flavors in there. Now let's take these out.
I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night?
All right, so I just had one of those egg ham cups. So good. The moisture from the ham makes the eggs taste delicious. Those would be great frozen, wrapped up in the paper sheets that I get. They're not the wax paper, like paper sheets, and put them in the freezer. But we're gonna eat those in the next couple days. So, all right, moving along. Even though I have a bowl of muffin mix here, I'm gonna get another one out because by the time the pan is done, I'll be able to put another one in here because they're so big. So I'm gonna mix up all brand muffins. My mom used to make these. Oh, these are all brand buds. Okay, all brand muffins. My mom used to make these when I was a kid all the time. I loved it with diced apples. I'm gonna make some now. I'm gonna use up the whole box. I'll put the recipe on the screen, but I'm gonna double or triple however much I need.
Know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix up some pizza dough so I can make that nice monkey bread I made the garlic stuff. So this recipe I've been using forever and a day. Love it. I'm gonna put it in here. I use bulk yeast. I get it at Sam's Club. It's super cheap. I always wondered what 1 pack of yeast was. It says 2 1/4 teaspoon. I always did 2 1/4 tablespoons. So I always had way too much yeast in my stuff. It turned out, but 2 1/4 teaspoon, people. Sorry, wrong number. All right, so we got a gathering to go to this week, so I'm gonna take some chocolate cupcakes. So I'm gonna make some homemade chocolate cupcakes, and then I have chocolate frosting put on top. Super simple.
Drowning, feel like running away, but I'm staying. I need your love and not a haven, no one-man show. You got me feeling good, like I'm drowning in your love.
All right, so we are cooking and doing well. I'm washing my pans as I go. The best thing you can do when you cook, like my counters are a mess here because I have all my supplies out, but I'm wiping my little area and I'm washing the dishes so I don't have 1,000 dishes when I'm done. Because no one likes to clean up 1,000 dishes, but I'm getting my list marked off. I'm like, awesome. I'm gonna pop some chocolate popper real quick. do some of that. I decided to layer my popcorn. I used to do in a big giant pan. I don't have those big pans anymore. I need to get some, but I wanted to put them in plastic containers, and it's just for us to eat. So you're gonna see I'm gonna layer them, and then that way this kids can just grab them out and eat it. I had a couple bags of the Boom Chicka popcorn. Hasn't gotten eaten up. It's good. It's just we've had so much of it, kids don't even care for it anymore. With chocolate, they'll eat it. So I'm gonna mix that up, get that done, and then I'm gonna mix up my pie next. Or actually, I think I'm gonna do my Ninja Turtles. I'll get the Ninja Turtles because they gotta go on cookie sheets. We're gonna do the Ninja Turtle cookies next. All right, next thing I'll mix up is my apple pie. I just have one pie crust to use up, so I'm gonna actually make apple pie because I have a lot of apples. So I'm just gonna put it in the pan, super simple. Get my apples, put some sugar on it, put the top, and then bake it when I'm all done baking. Easy. All right, so Jadyn's here. We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. Hi, Jadyn.
Hi.
Jadyn's gonna go shopping today. Shopping with Jadyn. It's her favorite thing ever. Jadyn does not like shopping.
I don't, but I need stuff.
She doesn't, but she needs stuff. So we're gonna take a break real quick. See all the stuff I made. The only thing that kind of flopped were my cupcakes, and I think that was because Jadyn said baking powder, something dipped in the middle. They taste fine, so that's good. I'm just waiting. Here's all these delicious. I'm waiting for real quick, which I think these are done. My Ninja Turtle cookies. Can I take those out yet? This will be okay to cook while I'm gone. I think it's literally like 2 more minutes. We'll take them out. Sorry, Jadyn. All right, we're gonna take these out. They'll just be, all right, so I'm pausing. Okay, we're gonna take these, set these over here. We're gonna run real quick in the rain and take Jadyn. All right, Jadyn, say bye.
Bye.
We're gonna see Jadyn in 3 hours. And you guys, it'll be about 20 minutes. All right, maybe 15, depends how much more work I do. Okay, I'm gonna run and take her. All right, I'm all back. It's pouring rain outside. So what I'm gonna do is mix up Lauren's donuts. The recipe, I'll put on the screen what the original recipe is, and then I'll put my own modifications on all of it because I don't think I have everything. I do need apple cider vinegar, and I don't have any, but Lauren has some. So sorry, Lauren, I'm gonna sneak a little bit of your cider.
Caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
So Lauren's up and she gave me the skinny on the donuts. So this is not a mommy worthy. I would put them in muffin pans because I'm like, can't you just put them on that little thing in the middle? And she's like, no, you have to make them have the hole. But that's okay, we're just gonna see what it does. So it uses up, the kids eat them. Here they are, put them in the oven. And then you saw I mixed, when I melted this right here, it was kind of chunky. Sometimes chocolate chips don't melt, certain brands, I don't know. So all I do is add a little cocoa powder to it. These taste like peanut butter and chocolate. All right, bye guys.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter chocolate chips.
Oh, that's why you asked me if it was weird or not. I was like, yeah, just chocolate chips.
Yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall. And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide from this thing. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
All right, so food is getting made. You saw I got super lazy on the donuts, but that's okay. They work and they taste just fine, so that's a Lauren thing. Lauren's gonna take the kids. She's gonna be a trooper. We'll go take them away, have a fun time. So what I'm gonna do now is stir in the dinners that I'm gonna make for the next few days. So I made my pizza dough. It's all doughy, ready to go. I melted some butter, put it in my bowl here. All I'm gonna do is kind of grab it. Actually, I gotta get some more flour, it's a little sticky. And make little ball knots, drop it in there, and I'm gonna mix some, I don't have garlic, so it's gonna be garlic pepper. I'm gonna use this Romano cheese, and then I'm gonna put it in some bread pans, and then we'll let it rise a little bit and bake it. I'll put this on top of everything bagel, and that'll be like a good garlicky, delicious bread thing. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so the dinner that I'm gonna make for tonight, I got the bread cooking that are rising over there. We're gonna do chicken, what are we doing? We're making chicken parmesan. So all I'm gonna do, remember I marinated my chicken with the sauce. This was really good feta dressing, or Caesar dressing, that's what it was. I'm gonna put this in the pan, just cook it, and then I make some spaghetti sauce in my pressure cooker. Okay, so since I need to make a big pot of sauce, I thought I was just gonna add one thing of tomato paste for it. But then since I realized I needed like 3 or 4 to make this big pot. So this is gonna be cooking here. I'm gonna turn this on, let that cook, and then cook my chicken over here, and then that's gonna be done, which is awesome. And the next thing I'm gonna do is some of my cauliflower rice and some veggies. I just wanna saute them. So I'll get those together right now. All right, so washing dishes, getting the kitchen cleaned up, it's going great. So I've got my chicken cooking. I've got the sauce here. I'll prepare the noodles tonight when it's closer to it. Next, I'm gonna mix up some soup so I can have that for Sunday. Somebody's leaving delicious soup that I love to eat. Real simple, we're gonna throw it together. I'm not gonna cook it. I'm gonna just put it in the refrigerator with the lid, and then Sunday morning put it on the pressure cooker and cook it before we go.
Cause I feel alone in a room surrounded by people I
All right, then the kids are gonna be heading out here for lunch. And so I'm gonna mix up some, I have a lot of the chicken salad. Do you remember I bought that at the discount store and it was the spicier one? Yeah, I wasn't sure if the kids would like it or not. Well, I thought I could rinse it off. I did rinse a lot. It wasn't too bad, but after eating it, I was like, it is a little spicy. So this is what we're gonna do here. And then what I did is I added some relish to kind of cut that, sweet relish to kind of cut that spice. So we have a lot of crackers. Remember, or if you watch my video, homemaking, I'm gonna use up their crackers. So I've got tons of boxes here of crackers, and then I told them they can make crackers with that. And they also made some hard-boiled eggs that you're gonna see here. All right, so that's gonna be in there. And then what I'm gonna do next is, so that'll be their lunch. They can take that and they can take a treat and some fruit and veggies stay when they go. So what I'm gonna do now so that's gonna be Sunday's dinner is gonna be the soup. Chicken salad's just gonna be for lunch the next few days. I got the dinner for tonight. Saturday's dinner is gonna be steak. I have a couple steaks to use up here. Butcher box. Remember the butcher box, the meat box I got in the mail? Butcher box, it's got the, or it's the delivered to you meat, which some of you might enjoy because you know you get meals all delivered to your house and those are great things too. But this is good because it's me, and who likes touching meat? Not I, maybe people that are butchers. I don't like touching. I know when I get my chicken I bring home, I'm always like, ugh, because I know that it's usually seeps through the package a little bit and it's not very good. So Butcher Box comes delivered to you, which is pretty cool. And what Butcher Box is, it's a subscription-based company that distributes high quality meat to your door, which is awesome. It's 100% grass-fed and Pasture, like raised animals with the beef. It's free range organic chicken, which is always good. It's got heritage breed pork and wild caught Alaskan salmon, which is cool. So right now, Butcher Box right now, they have different deals on different times. I think when I signed up, it was free bacon for life. Now, or chicken, no. When I signed up, it was free 2 pounds in every box for life. Now what they're doing right now is 3 pounds of free range organic chicken wings in every box for the lifetime of your subscription. Yeah, that's like a huge, that's a lot of wings for free for your lifetime, which is awesome. So if you guys want to get that, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for Butcher Box, and you can just look below and say, okay, I'm going to sign up for it. Go sign up, try it out. Try it out for a month and see if you like it. See if you like the convenience of food just being delivered to your door. People always say, what are you going to do when your kids get older? I'm like, oh, I probably won't be doing these freezer meal prep. I'll probably be having food delivered to me. Lauren said, yeah, Mom, you'll be making all these food, and then you'll be like, oh, what am I going to do with all of it? And I said, that's right. I'll be having like a food drive for my kids, and I'll be like, come on home and come pick up all your meals just through Mom's food drive. Because no, I'm sure I'll be doing a whole lot less of food prep because I'm not going to have to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my steaks prepared here. So what I'm doing, I have some chopped steaks that have been in my freezer, and I'm going to just put them on a cookie sheet here with sides along with the steaks, and I'm just going to bake these in the oven until they're browned, and that is going to be dinner for Saturday. Okay, so to go with our beef, what I'm gonna make, I have a lot of potatoes I have to use up, if you saw my video, with the potatoes needed eaten. So I made some I'm gonna make some smashed garlic potatoes, with what I have the garlic. And then what I'm gonna do is, I have a lot of those potato skins. Remember how you make freezer things and you think there's a lot of them waste? A lot of those potato skins none of my family ate. They like them, they just don't really like potatoes. So I have a whole lot of potatoes in my freezer. Not a whole lot, about half, but still a lot. So I'm gonna I took out some, and I'm gonna just, the hamburger gravy one, and I'm just gonna thaw it and let it cook inside with these potatoes and kind of smash it down. They won't even know the difference, and it uses up the potatoes. So I'm gonna show you that here. So you can even tell that that's mixed in there, and then I'm able to use it up, so that's good. So now what I'm gonna do is mix up a little bit of rice veggies. So tonight we'll have pasta, but I also want to do some rice cauliflower in case not everybody loves the, you know, the pasta. So I'm just gonna put this in a dish here. I have some rice veggies kohlrabi, and we're just gonna put that in here, the baking pan. And I see that I'm gonna throw this out, put some mixed veggies in here. We're gonna mix this all up. And I think I've got peppers. Let me go see. Okay, this I have for my fajitas. I realize I don't like the peppers when I'm mushy in my fajitas, but this is a great flavorful side dish. So I'm gonna pour some in this pan, super easy, and then I'm gonna put them in the microwave. It's kind of big, but I feel like I'm gonna try to do that. And then I got the bread in the oven. Everything's cooking. Here's the pie. Apple pie looks delicious, delicious. Chicken is cooking. The steaks and the meat are cooking in the oven below the bread. Let me show you that. That's the bread. Look how puffy and delicious that's gonna be. This is the veggies. I just put tinfoil on it. There's the steak. That'll cook slowly here. Chicken's boiling away cooking. And the pizza sauce cooking. I'm gonna do a quick cleanup of the kitchen because I didn't do that today, and start working on my cleanup for the day. Kids are all packing away, and Lauren is making them get a really good lunch for, I'm gonna go in my room, for them to take so they don't buy food out. But I did give them a surprise. We have a good bakery called McFarland's Bakery, and they have really good treats. And so I said, why don't, I said, everybody's good. They can each have some money and they can buy a treat. So they're gonna do that. But meanwhile, they're in my way of cleaning the kitchen. So I'm like, okay, I'll just come out of the kitchen till you guys are done. So I'm gonna start my cleanup back here actually right now. So since I didn't do anything, I'm gonna go through this real quick because I only got a little bit of time before I have to get Jaden. So I'm gonna start just wiping down, real quick wipe of that. I do need to clean my floor in the kitchen because my feet are black because I have a lot of feet on the ground. It's amazing how dirty your feet get. Yuck. Okay, so we're gonna start cleaning here real quick. I never even did a deep clean this week, which is okay. It was a busy week and I wasn't able to, but I know next week I will do that. That's how you operate. So I'm just gonna wipe down real fast. All right, so when you're going through and like, I'm so sorry. When you're going through and doing like a real quick cleanup, like I know my toilet's gross. You know what I just did? I just poured a little bit of bleach in my toilet. It's getting yucky. I should have cleaned it this week and I did not. So it's going on 2 weeks. I don't have time to clean it because I have to get out the door. So I just poured a little bit of bleach in there. No one's gonna be home, so it's just gonna sit in there all day. That's okay. I only do that once in a great while, but I have to use that. So the robot is doing the floor, which is awesome, getting that cleaned up. I'm gonna move my way out. I don't have to do any laundry. I could, but I don't have to because I already did it yesterday. So I'm just gonna keep making my way. Start in my bathroom. My bedroom's done. Thank you, husband. I'm gonna go check the hallways. I'm probably gonna get the mop real quick and wipe the floors up because I feel like that'll be my next step to do that. So let's keep going. Just go on a little pattern of your home clockwise and keep on moving. Let's go.
You like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. For me, it seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. My mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think.
All right, so I totally did something I probably would never do my entire life, but I put like most of my cooking food pans into the dishwasher because I was like, I'm so tired of doing dishes. Sometimes I just get tired when I'm cooking a lot, and I really need to get out the door, so I just threw like my greasy little liners in there, put it on heavy wash, we'll just let it finish. I'm waiting on the squash, the butternut squash. Lauren's like, why don't we make that tonight? I'm like, ugh, so I threw that in the oven. Everything else is done. The chicken looks delicious. I put water to boil for when I get home. I'll get the pasta, just boil that. That won't take that long. The sauce is all done in here, so I'm just gonna leave it in here. The bread is delicious, super good, and then there is what else? Veggies. So that's tonight's dinner. Tomorrow's dinner will be the steak pieces. Kids always chop them with like pickle and like a burger basically, and then Greg and Colin will have those butcher box steaks because they like those butcher box. Remember, go check out butcher box in the link description below. They got some good meat in there if you want some good tasty meat, and then the rest will have chopsticks or whatever they want, but that's in there. And then we'll have those garlicky smashed potatoes with that, and I got some canned baked beans. That'll be dinner Saturday with another garlic bread which I stuck over there. Sunday will be soup. I've got that, and then I also have like stuff for tacos that we had yesterday. Lots of good stuff, all these delicious treats. So what I'm gonna do, it's already 12:45. I'm supposed to get Jaden and go shopping. It's so hot. I opened my door, look at I literally left the door wide open. Normally you would never be able to do that because we have kitty cats and they'd be like, oh, food, I'm running in. But since it's pouring rain, no one's coming in the door, and Maxine is keeping guard, of course, over there on the couch. I was gonna start putting these food away. I don't think I'm going to. I might, because I want to go work on a video real quick. I've got 3 I have to edit real quick that I filmed yesterday. So I might get those going, and then so that way I can get Jaden and get home before dinner, so I'm not late for that. And then when the kids can come back, they can do like someone can frost the cupcakes. That'll be a kid job. Someone can help me stack the food up. That won't take that long. So what I'm gonna do is go sit on my laptop right now, and then I'm gonna work on editing a video for right now.
You were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think.
Okay, so I get to work on one of my videos, which is good. So it's exporting while I'm grabbing footage off one of my SD cards here. So now I'm gonna put this food into some containers so I can get that done while it's exporting.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
Okay, so got everything picked up. Normally I just would have wiped the table or used vinegar, but some child took my vinegar, which reminds me, I need to put a note to find my vinegar. I think they put it down in the garage. If someone took it, now it's missing. Oh yeah, I tried, okay, so I got all my food put away. I tried the donut, delicious. Tried the, the all brand apple, favorite. And of course I tried the chocolate cupcake. They don't look pretty, but they are so good. They taste really, really good. So they're just sitting over here now. What I'm gonna do is put a note for the kids when Lauren gets home for someone to frost the cupcakes, please, because that's gonna be for dessert tonight. So that will be done. And then the only thing I have is dishes away. So I'm gonna write a note for someone to put dishes away, because they can do that when they get home today. Because I'm gonna be gone with JADYN here in a little bit. And then Lauren, she's cooking. She wants the squash cooking, but it's cooked, but it's not done yet. I don't want to leave the oven on that long, so I'll start a turn. All right, so sticky notes for everybody. Gonna put them on the counter here. So everything is done. The house is clean. Everything's picked up. I feel good that we have a load of dishes. My dishwasher's got a bearing loose or something Greg's got to fix. So I will put this in the oven here when I go. This is our, this will be for pasta. Here's the bread. Here's the chicken, and the squash is almost done, but not quite done. Got apple pie here. Got these delicious. So I'm gonna leave those there and just cover them with plastic wrap. Donuts. There's extra bread. Let's see. There's the chicken salad and the eggs. This is like our taco. A lot of leftovers in here. And then this is the smashed potatoes. There's soup back there, and there's the steak. So lots of meals for the next few days. We've gathered our fragments successfully and got so much done, which is awesome. So I think I'm gonna go now. JADYN's waiting for me. I was gonna wait till my video is done exporting, but it looks like it's gonna be a little bit, so it's probably best just to go get our shopping done, because it's gonna take us, let's see. She doesn't like shopping, so it won't be too long. But we're gonna go do that. So I'll bring my camera with me, and then if I don't end up filming, I'll just say, you know what, see you tomorrow. So we'll see how life is. So we're gonna go, right now I'm gonna go gather my stuff. I got my bags for the library, gotta drop off, and then I will get her at the shop, and then we're gonna go and go shopping, get some fun stuff for her. So, all right, well, let me go get ready. Okay, life is complete. I have JADYN! She's like texting me, she's like, so should I eat lunch? Like, you know, Daddy and Colin have like a bologna sandwich.
I was thinking about Roscoe.
Oh, Roscoe. Oh wait, she's Chuckwagon's the best. Chuckwagon's the best. It's a little food truck that is outside the gas station. Greatest food. I mean, I've never eaten there. I've had Lauren's corn fritters there. They were really good. So, but I just got JADYN. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm here. So we're gonna go run right now. We're gonna take you to lunch. Boon Chew. We're gonna go to Boon Chew. Lauren has got me hooked. Oh, I went once. It was really good. So we're gonna go ahead there for lunch, and then we'll go finish shopping. Yay! Okay, bye. I do. Okay, I got pad thai. Look how delicious. So delicious. All right, JADYN. Happy eating. JADYN's smart. She looks at her teeth first before she gets on camera. I just like get on camera and I go in the bathroom and I'm like I had one of those donuts at home and I was like, oh, there's like chocolate on my teeth. Awesome. None of my teeth either. So much fun. Okay, was it delicious?
Yes, it was. It was great.
Oh, there you go. Now you're good. Was it good?
Yes.
Full. I'm like full. Okay, it's good. So now we're gonna go head over to another town and go to Old Navy first. Another town.
Wow, finally,
we're gonna go yonder. We're gonna go yonder to the pretty place. The pretty place.
To north. Up north.
We're going to Arden, North Carolina. That's where we're going. Over to Airport Road. It's the greatest place to shop. Well, no, Greenville's. I like Greenville, but no, Arden's pretty good too. So, all right, we're gonna go now. Oh, we're going glasses today. I just had to put glasses on. Sometimes it helps when it's rainy. So, all right, we're going in. Going to Old Navy. See what we can find. Look, JADYN, the sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. All right, Old Navy's the hookup. JADYN just got some really great jeans there, long jeans.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for who recommended this a long time ago. You just told me, but we finally actually got to go. So I know. So okay, we're gonna go head over to Walmart now. It's raining. It is actually raining, and it's sunny. It's all the above.
It's weird.
It's weird. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to Walmart now. So we're gonna go ahead to Walmart's over here. We're gonna go find. She needs some little things for her trip. So we're gonna go and see what we can find. And gloves. She wants some gloves. Do you think we're gonna find gloves?
I hope so.
I love when people ask questions like, comment down below if you think we'll find gloves by the end of the video. But I'm like, but the video's already done. So they're like,
Exactly.
so comment below if you think we're gonna find gloves in North Carolina after in January. I don't know. We're gonna see. So we're gonna go inside so we can find some stuff for her. Jaden's gonna get a fanny pack.
No.
You need a fanny pack.
Yes, I need a fanny pack. But
Look at it. You would never have to hold it again.
Yeah.
Are you seriously get it?
No, I just wanted to show you. Look.
I know it's a fanny pack.
I know.
Like I remember those when I was a teenager. Yeah, here's her wallet. So here's Jaden's food. This is typical. This is typical teenage food for the weekend.
Exactly.
Takis, your water bottle that you can throw away. You know, gum and candy. So now she's going to find. She's looking for a wallet.
It's my wallet.
Her wallet's iffy. So she's looking for a wallet, and then what else do we have to get? A hat. I said, you want a hat? They do have winter scarves and gloves, by the way. But she's like, I want like a warm hat. I said, so you don't want anything for fashion. You want it for warmth, like a Carhartt, like a guy's hat would be really warm. Because guys' clothes are actually warm. I know. So we're gonna go look over in the guys section, see what they can find. But first, we're gonna get a wallet. Jaden's gonna try on the fanny pack. So she's actually having a good time shopping. Jaden actually doesn't like shopping.
I absolutely hate shopping.
But we did a lot of shopping at Goodwill's, which is fine, and that's okay. But when you're trying to find clothes, sometimes it's like not fun for somebody that doesn't like to shop. And so when we went to the store, she's like, oh wow, it's actually fun and stuff, and just get it up there because you don't have to search through things. So I said, see, it does help. So it just takes more time. You gotta do the other shop. So she's gonna try the fanny pack on here.
I've never put a belt on.
And if not, she got a belt. I've never put a belt. You've never worn a belt.
I've never worn a belt.
So she got a black purse here. Lauren gave her one and it's bright, colorful, and Jaden likes black. So that's gonna be hers. Look at the glove section is not too bad, but Jaden found the big black gloves she loves. But we found the ones without the tag, I bet. These are all like empty. Empty. That's so funny. I'm gonna be like, I need those gloves. I don't care what they cost. Look at, they do have man bags. Here's at Walmart. See? Man bags. Let's get what Jaden said here. Jaden's like, oh look, you need this clean freak. That is something I am not, Jaden. It says clean freak shampoo. I don't even use dry shampoo. Whatever, Jaden. Okay, we got some treats for Ruby. Some for Maxine. Finally got little tiny ones for, and these for the kitties. Or Ruby. That's Ruby. This is the kitties. No, this is the kitties. Kitty food, obviously. That'll be fun for them. Okay, here we are. We did it, Jaden. We got everything we needed. The last
and then some.
And then some. She was shopping. And she's like, Jaden doesn't usually shop.
I never shop.
So she's like, maybe I need this. Maybe I need this. Maybe I might buy a try for Ruby. Then Maxine. So she was going over.
And then kitty cats. We can't forget kitty
The kitty cats. So much stuff. So she got lots of goodies. So now look at the clock, and it's 4 o'clock right now. We gotta head back home because we've got some stuff to get done, to get plans for dinner. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna close this video. All I'm gonna do, hold on, talk to myself. All we're gonna do is go home, boil the pasta, and we're gonna serve the pasta with the sauce, the chicken, the bread. I make good cheesy garlic, not cheesy, garlic bread, not cheesy. So it's all good. So we're just gonna go home and have that for dinner. So I'm gonna close this video because I know it's super long.
Yep.
Super long. I hope you enjoyed video with Jaden, partial Jaden, and all the food today. So we're gonna go. We're gonna have a great weekend.
Yep.
Good little weekend.
You guys have a great week.
You guys have fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Abundantly Blessed, and we'll have a good Sunday, and then we'll see you Monday. All right. Bye.